Hey, what's going on, y'all? Oh, I don't be liking to hear stuff in the trees. I don't be liking to hear stuff in the trees. I know I'm looking straight crazy. Maybe if I put my hair down, I'll look a little bit better. I don't really care. Got no sleep last night, y'all. So tired. On my way to get Eho, though. And I thought I would walk and talk with y'all on the way there, because on the way back it's going to be all about your baby, all about my boy. So I wanted to jump on because it's Friday, and Friday is a popular day for everybody. Ooh, TGIF, thank God it's Friday. Oh, and if you don't know who I am, I'm KIM in the SAV. Kim out of Savannah, Georgia. If you're watching this on YouTube, it originally began as a Facebook Live, so if you see me shout out some people, just be patient with me. So, hey, what's going on, Bion? So, I titled this on Facebook Live. Hey, Wilhelmina. I titled this on Facebook Live, something like I was the most unthankful person this time last week. So this time last week was Thanksgiving. And I'm doing this Facebook Live because Friday is a day where everybody tends to be super duper happy, but then oftentimes on Saturday they're running. A lot of people by Saturday are broke. And then by Sunday, they're depressed because they're thinking about Monday. And so we have this roller coaster ride of emotions. And I've had people make comments to me like, well, Kim, you don't understand because you're always happy, which that always baffles me. You see me for 5, maybe 7 minutes on a Facebook Live, and you think you know me for all 24 hours of the day? No, baby. But, yeah, no one is always happy. And I know there's a tendency that network marketers, act like rainbow shoots out their butts, and, they're just always super fantabulous, and they use all these adjectives and always get on there and on the Facebook Live share inspiration because everything's so great. And if you want everything to be so great in your life, you should come join my company too. I'm not that chick though. I am not that person. A lot of times when I go dark, meaning I don't do Facebook Lives for a while, it's because I'm going through myself. And I don't bring that negativity to you guys. What I do is once I made it through, then I use it as a lesson. I try to use it as a lesson for you. So yeah, this time last week, I was the most unthankful, ungrateful person at the table. And I know that sounds strange. Thanksgiving, you're supposed to be thankful. I get it. I know the rules. That's how it got its name, right? But the truth is, I was not very thankful because I was in my feelings, y'all. This was, and I mean, I was to the point where I wasn't even going to go to Thanksgiving dinner. Seriously. So why? Nothing my family did. But I was just sad about this is the first year being divorced that for this holiday, my son went with his father for the whole week. And I felt like everybody else had their kid. Like my sister had, I said like my family was so huge, but my niece was there and my sister had her daughter. My cousin had her daughter. And, everybody, of course, was like, we miss Kassan. And, of course, I miss him. And so I was really in my feelings about that, not having my son. I was in my feelings about not having Thanksgiving dinner at my house. We've had Thanksgiving dinner in what was the marital home a lot of times. And I really enjoyed that. And, yeah, I was just all in my feelings. And I know you're supposed to find things to be thankful for, but I'm going to be honest with you, I wasn't in the mood. I wasn't in the mood. So I was like, listen, God, you know me. I don't mean no harm, but I'm just not in the mood. Hey, what's going on, y'all? So here's my point, because this is pretty depressing so far, right? My point is, a lot of people feel that way, right? We all are thankful and grateful for many things in our lives, but there are moments when we have moments. We have moments where we're just like, what the? Are you serious right now? And the thing is, I'm not one of those people that's going to be like, don't feel that way. Because I don't believe that you can ever get through something by running from it. Does that make sense? I really just don't believe that you'll ever get through anything by running from it. There's a book called Lean In, right? I've not read the book, but from what I hear, as everybody uses that phrase, they're saying lean into whatever it is that is your weak spot, your sore point, whatever is meant to hurt you, and turn it around. So I'm a big, hey y'all, So I'm a big fan of framing. So what I did last week, and I'm just going to tell y'all how I coped with really missing my son. Really missing hosting Thanksgiving like we used to. And just missing, quite frankly, my own life in that moment. The holidays can be hard, especially after you have like a traumatic experience, right? So how I coped with it was missing my son, right? That's super hard. Super duper hard. However, I had to lean into the fact that the only reason why I'm missing him is because he's with his father. So I had to appreciate the fact that while in this moment, that's not what I desire, I'm happy he has a dad who, you know, is not like, well, I divorced the mother and the son. No, not at all. I'm happy he has a dad that when he's with him, I don't worry about, you know, he's gonna have him looking crazy. He's not gonna feed him. He's gonna, you know, do something. No, I don't have to worry about any silly stuff as it relates to the welfare of our child. So if he did not want to see him, then he would be with me all the time. Then my son would have a void. Right? So you see what I'm saying? So you have to lean into the reason why I had to lean into the reason why I was missing my son. And quite frankly, the reason is a good reason. It's that he was with his father. And thank God he has a father that wants to be with him so that he can still have that contact. So that helped me out with that. Now, the whole holidays, marital home situation, I used to host Thanksgiving. Well, I didn't really host it. If you haven't been to my house for Thanksgiving, you know. I just had it there. I'm not the hostess though. But I had to lean into that too. And that was much tougher. Because what good can be, what can you find? You know, you can have feelings that are not the greatest. Just don't set up residence there. You can visit a sad place, but don't live there. Don't stay stuck in that feeling. So as far as it relates to like the home, I was like, oh my gosh, how can I frame this in a way that will make me not so, quite frankly, pissed off? Hey, Miss Jenkins, how are you? It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, have a good weekend.
You too. So I was like, how can I frame this in a way that will make it so that, yeah, I'm not so pissed off about it. And I had to search, but I actually found a way. And so you have to find something good in anything, and there is always something good in something. So for me, as it relates to missing hosting the holidays, and you know, just for that moment, missing. Thank you so much. See you later. Okay, you too. And as it relates to just missing some aspects of my own life, I had to lean into the fact that there are really, like, I literally know some people that are married and they were married and they have no good memories. Like, nada. They can't say one happy holiday. They can't quote nothing. And they were married for years, like twice as long, 3 times as long sometimes as I was. And they have nothing good to say about their former spouse, like I said, the former relationship at all. So I don't know if it's worse to never have something or to have it and then lose it, right? I don't know. I'm not going to, wreck my brain trying to figure that out. But I will say this, at least there is something there that, at least, what do you say? I don't want to go back to that time, but at least I have good memories that can make, because if it weren't good memories, you wouldn't miss it, right? You wouldn't miss certain aspects of something. So what is my point? My point is, today is Friday. Everybody is happy because it's Friday. But some of y'all going to be sad because it's Saturday tomorrow. And I'm not the person to tell you never feel any emotion that you're feeling. Trust me, I'm all for it, baby. But what I'm saying is, again, do not live there. Don't stay stuck in that place. Learn how to frame things and learn how to see the bright light, the silver lining in any emotion that you have. Otherwise, I'm telling you, your whole world will just suck you in like quicksand, and you'll feel like you'll just always stay in that place, and it's a horrible place to be. Really, it truly is. So yeah, I had a moment that lasted real long last week. I think it ended when I got my son back. No, I'm just playing. But I definitely had a moment last week, and it's ironic because usually Thanksgiving, like I said, is one of my favorite holidays, but I think that's what made it so much worse this year. But all in all, if I have to feel that way so that my son can be happy because he's spending time with his dad, hey, it's all good. Because I know that all children need both parents. And, in very, very, very rare cases, should that not be the case. Very, very rare cases. So that is my little thing that I wanted to share with you guys while I walk to pick up Eho. I'm going to enjoy my walk back with him, find out what's going on in his day. I hope this helps someone. Like I said, find don't get on the merry-go-round or the roller coaster ride of emotions all the time. It's okay to feel what you're feeling because you have to go through it to get over it, but don't live there too long. Okay? Don't live there too long. Trust me, it's really, 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 really urgent that for you to be successful in life, and I don't mean just from a monetary perspective, but I mean successful in the sense that you have a feeling of fulfillment that far supersedes anything external because you have learned how to master the internal. Ooh, that girl good. Okay? But for you to be successful in life, it's super duper important that you learn how to change your physiology, your state, listen to music, think about what your feelings really, really mean, and learn how to change the way you frame things. Does that make sense? I hope so, y'all. All right. Anyway, I am here, so I will talk to y'all later. If you like the video, share it. If you think this message could help someone, share it. And follow me over at YouTube, BetterBodyCrew.com. Bye.